Hey there, folks. Microphone was off. How you all doing? Bit later than usual. Reset a football match, and I'm a small bit disoriented. And it's 9:31. Yeah, recent not football match, second league match of the season, so we had to get that done. Sorry about the microphone. Bit tired. I'm only drinking tea. I'm gonna have a cider after. So. To answer Alan McVicker's question, I do all the videos, any streaming, anything to be done on this, I do it. All this little typing, moving around, moving pictures, the stream, it is me. Alan, you are right, my friend. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. I'm going to go into window capture. I'm going to go into... We'll start with the citrine. And there's no need for that to be there, that big there. There we go. Evening, everybody. I hope you are doing well, though. Daniel, I will be getting a couple of boards off you. They're cracking boards. I do recommend them, to be fair. They're exactly the same company makes I think it's the Winamo boards. They're exactly the same. They're actually a fantastic board. I was trying it a while ago. Women haven't a clue. They don't. We're going to the citrine. Loads and loads of games played today. Jesus, there was a ball of games played today. Every time Tanya had it updated, 3 or 4 more games that come in. Absolutely fantastic. They were absolutely hammered through. We'll go into the citrine though, and in the citrine, Remy will be going away for a couple of weeks to his daughter and new grandbaby that he hasn't seen yet. It'll be fantastic news and delight for the family there. So that's why he is 6th place. That's why he's a little ahead of everybody else. William Kirkwood, still unbeaten, did play the Storm this evening, did win 5-3. Good close contest there. Colin, still unbeaten. I was actually making scones for the young fellas bake sale tomorrow, and it came true, and Tanya asked what do you think he averaged. I did say 78, and bang on the nose. That man is just consistent as the day is long. Wayne on 32, Shane Ryan, that's why he has 6 games played, he's on 32. Andrew Kenyon 31, Simon Dunn 24 has that game in hand. Myself on 23, Neil Withers 23 has a game, Peter on 22, the Storm, Aces, Marcus, the Magician, and Daryl top half of the table. Few outstanding games there, and the whole lot. Remy does lead the... So to make sure that flicks over, because I have OBS opened on the wrong screen. Sorry, no folks. So to make sure it does flick over. Yeah, it is. Remy leading the tons, 68 of them. Shane Ryan or Andrew Kenyon with 60, Shane Ryan with 56, myself with 54, the Storm 48 and 47. The field, Shane Ryan 33 140s in his opening 6 games. That is absolutely phenomenal. That's 6 games. He's got 89 scores of a ton or more. Remy has 91. Holy shit. William Kirkwood 23 140s. Remy with 23. K. John 21. I have 20. Martin Carroll 18. The field. The 170s, Lee Haynes banging in another one. Neil Withers with 2. William Kirkwood with 2. One's in behind for a few. 12 in total for the season there. Good bracket there. The 180s, Simon leads the way. 8 of them. The Storm with 6 SS and Peter 5 each. Shane Ryan 5. Holy shit. Sim Bringdon, Wayne, William and Remy 4 each. Good darts, fellas. High outs of 161 for Jeff, 160 for Colin, Martin Moore 146, Darryl 144, Neil Withers the same, Ida 139, Lee Haynes 127, 123, Wayne Maynard and 122 the field. The Storm had a best leg of 11 this evening. He adds his name to Jeff Matthews and Gary Davies. Neil, Shane, Stephen all with 12s, 13s, 14s and 15s, and surprisingly Andrew Kenyon and Darryl Brown throwing absolutely massive darts, big averages going in, but best legs of 16s. I don't mean that in a bad way. ton plus finishes. There is, I'm just surprised to see it, that's all. 31 ton plus finishes already. Colin with 4, Lee Haynes with 4, Gary with 3, Darrell Brown with 3. I had 2 last night. Craig Johnny's going to hate me. I had 2 with a 139 and 116. Neil Wooders, Martin Moore, Shane Ryan, Simon Dunn, Wayne, all with 2 each as well. Sorry, no, dual screen. We'll go to the Kynite. That we will. And to the Kynite we go. Stephen Anthony Davison, newly promoted, won the promotion playoff last season. 5 from 5, 35 points. Good darts. Ewan Jones, 4 from 4. Gkt D, 4 from 4 as well. Woo! It's heating up nicely. Steve Green up in the mix, 27 points. Hilton on 25. Rob Sibic on 23. Good start to the season for him and Darnell. They have games in hand. They have 23 points each. Ryan Richmond, Lee Marsh, Melita, they played each other earlier on. Tony Lloyd and Ian Henley. Ian Henley have a couple of games in hand. Top half of the table, couple of games coming in, and Mackart getting games knocked out. He did win his first one, and good to see him throwing there again. If anybody has a friend that is around a 71 average plus, hit us up. There is a space available there. Thought I had a lie. God, thought I had a guy. I don't. Steve Green, 58 tons already for the season. Super. That's Ryan Richmond with 48, Melita 45, Hilton with 43, with Mustafi, and Stephen Anthony Davison and Lee Marsh, 43 tons each. Look for him there. 41 the field. Stephen Anthony Davison, that's how why he's leading. That's why he's unbeaten. 18 140s already. KDD with 16, Hilton with 15, and Steve Green and 13 the field. Tony Lloyd leading 170s. Who else will lead it inside there? I don't think anybody will take it off him. He has three between him, between Chris, Keedy and Steve Green. Hilton 10 180s. Big 180 hitter Hilton. Good darts. Ewan with 4. Loads of 3s in behind. Stephen, Scott, Rob, Jeff, Chris and Aaron. 43 180s already. 2s in for a couple. Christopher Pratt still with the only 170 across the leagues. Neil McDonald with a 141 in his opening game. Good finish. The Wasp 132, 125 Darnell, and Ewan 119 to field. Ewan Jones, best leg of 11, the only 11 inside in the Kynite. Lee Marsh with a good 13. Good few 14s, 15s, 16s, and so on. Darnell, Rob, and Stephen, 2 ton plus finishes. Man, here we go. How are we all doing anyway? Good. I'm wrecked after that, I realise. And no wonder I do it at the time I do it. Where are we going? We're going to the Tiger Eye next. There's the stats. There's the league name. I've got to change it over. Lee Refford still unbeaten. 5 from 5. Garfield boy right behind him, 3 points behind, losing 5-4 in his game. On 32, Ivan David, Dara on 25, Jeff Wiley on 25 also. Jeff has a game in hand, he could go to 32 also. Mr. China on 25. Helen Ward has a game in hand, she's on 24, she can go to 31, she can move up along. She's having a storming season in the Tiger Eye so far. Steve Hopkins 23, Vernon Human. Vernon. Oh, he played a game last night. He was supposed to play Lewis Roden. Thought it was Lewis Roden. Didn't play Lewis Roden. Played Nathan Griffin. And put through the result. Oh, time difference is a killer. Matt Doe, Patrick Leahy, Lewis Roden, Keith O'Connor. Top half of the table. Alan McVicker has 2 outstanding games. Still unbeaten though. Absolutely fantastic. He's just teetering there. Erlen Linney right behind him. He has 5 games played. John O'Toole, Stu McCready, and so on. Lee Refford leading the tons. Gart Watson right behind him with Stu McCready and Erlen Linney. Matt Doe 33, Jeff Wiley 32, and Keith O'Connor 31, 30 to field. Gart Watson leading the 140s, 12 of them. Helen with 11, Patrick with 11 also. Jeff Wiley 10, 9 to field. No 178. I'm still disappointed. I said it last week. I'm disappointed this week. I really thought I'd get somebody to have a crack at an all 170. And Nathan Griffin is is watching. Hey Nate, good game with Vernon Human last night, Mr. Darts. He was raging in his league when he found out it wasn't a league game. Oh Jesus, very good, very nice. Lee Rayford leading the 180s. He's got 7 in his opening 5 games. Mr. China has 5. Helen has 3 and 2's in behind 36 for the field so far. Tiki Taylor still leads the highest out with a 152. John O'Toole with a good 125. Alan McVicker 122. Helen Ward and Patrick Leahy 120. Lee Rayford 118 and 106 the field. Lee Rayford best leg at 13. 15s by loads. 16s, 17s and 18s. Good darts, everybody. Ton plus finishes. Alan has 2, Helen has 2, Lee Rayford has 2, and Tiki Taylor has 2. Lee Rayford has the best average of 85.37. Just want to throw that out there. We will go to, where we go next? Obsidian. We are going to the Obsidian. And let's move it here. There we go, the Obsidian. It's Todd Cisco, 5 from 5. Squeaky pump time. It was against Stevie Watt. It went for each. Stevie Mill starts to win it. Todd takes it out. Keeps his unbeaten run going. Good darts. Twinkle Toes in second place. Twice promoted winner of the league 2 seasons ago. Promoted automatic last season and in the automatic promotion spots again this season. 31 points. Paul Dryden, the Ginger Ninja, 31 points also. Kevin McDermott making a drive. He's got 30 points. John Middleton, the chaser, trying to chase him down. Con, Dean Watson, Vinnie O'Brien, Emmett Leonard. Good season for him so far. Marshola, Matt Peck and Gary Wilson top half of the table. Now Gary Wilson can go from 12th into, depending on what he wins, but even by a leg, he will go into second with a win on his game in hand. And look at that, there is only a couple of games in hand. Actually, let's go into outstanding games. There is 3. Oh, they're all by Ronnie Corwin. Holy shit, I shouldn't do that. Sorry, Ronnie. I know you're away at counties and stuff like that. That's my bad. I should have remembered. Vinnie O'Brien leads the tons. I always hang myself, to be fair. Vinnie O'Brien leads the tons. He is 49. Conlett has 45. Paul has 43. Kevin has 42 and 38 for Todd. 35 the field. Kevin McDermott has 19 140s. Con has 15. Vinnie O'Brien has 14. I'll tell you, their scoring has been really, really good. They're in the top half of the table. I'll tell you, if their finishing was as good as their scoring, they could be a lot higher and a lot closer. And I'm sure they're happy where they are at the moment. A couple of tough games out the way. Con and Richard Rees, 170s each. Alexander, 3 180s. Richard Rees has 3. Wayne Beber, Mr. Twinkletoes, has 3. Couple of 2s in behind. And loads of 1s, 24 180s so far. Kevin still has the highest out of 120. 2 118s. Damien and Conlett, 116 for Phil James. His first ton checkout of the season. Todd Cisco out of 114. Emma Leonard, 110. Paddy Harkin, 109. And Wayne, 108. 106 the field. And you know what, Paddy? He gives it everything. And no doubt your darts will turn around, pal. I believe it. There is quality there. Stick with it. We believe. Gary Wilson and Kevin, best legs of 13. Conlett and Robert and Vinny, best legs of 14. 15 the field. Kevin has 2 ton plus checkouts with Twinkle Toes, loads of 1s in behind. And Kevin has the highest average of that league, 76.82. Absolutely outstanding. To the highlight we go. And this is getting, I tell you, they're all interesting. They're all very close. Joy Hennessy is Francis Sage is still unbeaten. Don't get me wrong, Andrew Ladyboy is still the same. He's only 1 game played, but the Viper is 2 games played. But Joy Hennessy has 4 games played. He has points in the bag. He's got 28 points. He's 3 behind Christy Goff. James Johnson who's having an outstanding season in the whole lot. This is not going to be an easy league. Yes, we've it between the Obsidian and the Moonstone. It's not an easy league. There's some big hitters inside here, and the 4 lads that ultimately get out of here will have their work cut out from them, and they will 100% definitely deserve it. But at the moment, Christy Coff, James Johnson, Joe Hennessy and Roland Mayer, top 4 positions. Judge Briz in behind, he can move up. Carl Davies, Anthony Webster, Barry could move in there, Shield could move in there, Throw could move in there, Derek Stone and Ronson, top half of the table. A few, like I said, have games outstanding, but as it stands, the boys at the top half of the table, they have points in the bag. Everybody's chasing them down. Fair play. But there's only, look, a win, 2 wins in a row will get you back up. Everybody knows that. Anthony Webster leads the tons, 42 of them. Joe Hennessy 36, Christie with 33, and Wayne Clark 32. Christie leads the 140s. He has 12. Throw to the row 11. James Johnson has 9. Carl Davies has 8 with Bronson. Francis Sergi only 170 in that league. Fair play. Christy Goff 2 180s. Maurice has 2. Ronson has 2, and Wayne Clark has 2. Loads of ones in behind. 18 for the season there in total. Andrew Seinfeld leads the highest out with a 130, 1 118, 3 116s. Roland Ronson and Wayne. 113 by Christy Goff. Couple of ton checkouts there for a few others. Christy Goff, best leg of 13. Barry with a 14 with Joy. 15s, 16s, 17s. I don't know what the highest average in the league is. It's Anthony Webster, 79. Yeah, 79.95. I remember that coming in actually. Joy Hennessy, 74.41. Christy Goff, 72.51. You can just see the quality in or around there. It is good standards, to be fair. And not easy for anybody inside there, but a good testament to everybody. None the less. To the Moonstone we go. Ken Roach, 5 from 5. Still unbeaten. Bob, 5 points behind him. He's on 30 points. Andre Luke McGill on 29. Rob Matthews on 26. Jimmy Withers. Oh, and Jimmy, you little dancer. He's on 25. Thomas Keane can move into the green, throwing absolutely steady darts of late. He's on 23 points. Nathan Griffin's on 22. He can move in there. Jody Dukin, 20 points from his opening 5 games. It's 4 points a game. Anybody will take that, to be fair. John Rock will be playing tomorrow evening. Good to meet John again. He'll be playing the father. Mark Nelson, Andy Nelson, and Mark Wright, top half of the table. Like I said, the father has 3 outstanding games. He'll be getting them played tomorrow evening. So as it stands, like I said, top half of the table, absolutely flying it. Jimmy Withers leads the ton. Our kid leads the tons with 30 of them, with Thomas Keane. Richie Rutherford on 29. Andre Luke McGill 27. Ken Roach 26. Mark Wright 25. Rob Matthews 24. Ken Roach and Nathan Griffin 7 140s each. Bob Myers, Jimmy Withers and Jody and Kenneth Boffin 6 140s each. 5 field. Kenneth, oh, you little dancer, the 170 for the season, for the league. He took one for the team. Tiger, what are you at like? Ken Roach has 6 180s. Thomas Keane has 3 loads of ones in behind. 11 for the season for all of them. John Rock highest out with a 116. Derek McCabe with a 114. Richie 111. Gregory 103. 96. Jody 95. The field. Ken Roach best leg at 13. John Rock 15s, 17s, 18s, 19s in behind. Couple of ton plus finishes, a few here or there. Thomas Keane has the highest average of 85. I'm not joking with you, it is there. It's an 85. Well, I'm going to go this way, not blow it up. There it is, it's blown up in it. 85-25. There's lads in higher leagues, including myself, that would be screaming out for an average like that. Fair play to Thomas, he's only in for and not mind the boys in behind with a 74 and 68. Bob Myers is 65, John Rock 63. Good darts, that's really good darts. Into the Amalchalate we go. Here we go. Kenny Robertson, Mr. Doomer, hitting the doom and gloom on everybody else. He is 5 from 35 points. Gary Smith 3 points behind. His last was a 5-4 last. That's what it means. He's only 3 points behind. He's on 32 points. Paul Giovanni Nash, he's on 30 points, 5 points off the top and in the green. And I'm not joking. I think that's the first time I can say after consecutive games that have been played, Paul Giovanni Nash is in the green. Mark Reddish is in the green, 29 points. Cody just right behind him. Actually, they're exactly blueprinted. He's on 29 points. Sasha on 28. Matt on 26. Brendan, Mike Van Dies, Scotty, Anfin, Mike Kavanagh, Michael Robertson, Martin, Reese Brown, and Simon Knowles. Oh my god, the playoff places. A few games to be played, and a few people have, but the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have all their games played. They're the ones to catch. They're the ones to hunt down. Super throwing. Gary Smith leading the tons, 30 of them from his opening 5 games. It's super darts. Cody Blair with 25, Mark Reddish 22, Reese Brown is 18, Anfin 17 with Mike Van Diest. Gary Smith leads the 140s as well. 8 of them. Cody Blair right behind him on 7, Mark Reddish on 5. Look at that, look. Top 3 in the tons, top 3 in the 140s. Absolutely fantastic, Kenny Robertson. You can have him because I'm leading the table. No 170s yet. Couple of 180s. There's been 8 ones each. Reese Brown still is the highest out with a 115. Surely delighted with himself. Oh, he sticks up the old finger behind and all little finger point he got. Cody with a 110. Michael Robertson 108. Brendan Kenny 102. Cody best leg is 16, 17s and in behind. Absolutely fantastic. What a show that is. What a show it was. To be fair, there is some big scores, big hitting. I might actually put a few games and close games next week.
Do what now?
Just pull up a couple of pictures from a couple of leagues, a couple of close ones. Just like it's good to see the stats, but just the games as well. We might pick out a few and just show them and how close they were and show the history of the game as well. Might be just interesting. Hope I can get time. You never know. Reese has a couple of games coming up. What's 100% right?
That you do the videos and I do all the rest of the work.
But who presents your work in such a absolutely fantastic manner? I'll tell you. Sorry, no. 1 second there, I'll just cover her. There we go. No, she does all the hard work. You should have heard her a while ago when she was doing the hard work, giving out. Thanks very much to everybody for tuning in. A big shout out to Neil Duff for yesterday evening. Best of luck tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Everybody show love and support. Everyone does their own GKT. Everyone from the north will. Everyone around the place that knows him will as well. We're all wishing him well here. 100%. Boy, Jesus, you can blow smoke, Emmer said. It has been amazing. Good stats, good throwing, keep them straight, folks. And the Daniel throw me fixtures there in a while. Shane does have all his recorded as well. He does have a new YouTube page there as well. Go in and subscribe, folks. Why not? I think I thought I saw a donation out there as well. That's entirely up to you. I just had to say it, you know what I mean? Week. Right, folks, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. See you later, folks. Have a good Wednesday evening. I'll see you later.